YouTube was the vibes. It's your man SuavenyV, my shit ain't there. I was responding to Brittany Renner. She had posted, you know, some clips and on her kick. She started a kick and DJ Academics was responding to like her fall off. Not really her fall off, but she wasn't what she was, and she kind of like just expressing her thoughts and what she going through with her kid and the father of her child. So we gonna finish the last little bit. We only got like 10 minutes though. But let's
to
get
get none of it. Ain't a flex for that. Also, ain't a.
That's Nick. That's what you chose to do. That you could have done anything you wanted to do, and you chose to lay up with a lousy ass, cheating ass, lying ass Nick. That's what you chose to do. So, for me, again, no academics. None of these guys even have kids. Like, you don't even know what it's like to be a parent.
Brittany, I'm glad you brought that up. Brittany.
So right now she explaining how she rather leave and have respect for herself than stay with somebody that's cheating, but act response is trying to let her know and trying to tell her that the guys that you choose, they ain't gonna wife you up. Like you choosing the wrong guys, so you choosing guys that's gonna cheat on you. So I think my response is women don't even realize what they doing and what they saying because you say you want a guy that don't cheat, but then you get with a guy that got some money, or you get with a guy that's is somebody, and you can't expect a guy that's somebody that got girls not to cheat on you and got money and access to women not to cheat on you. You got to get you a nigga that you don't like, a regular guy, a guy that you done turned down in your past before.
And I'm happy, and I'm gonna try to word this in the best way. The majority of people you're talking about that don't got kids, it ain't no flex to be a single baby moms.
Facts.
All you have to do is lay on your fucking back. It ain't a flex just to get none of it. It ain't a flex for that.
I don't think she flex.
Also, it ain't a flex to have 10 baby mamas. So when you say a nigga don't have kids, maybe
That's
he's
a good
choosing
thing.
wise. Maybe something
Right.
you didn't do.
Right. That
You
is
know
a
how
fact.
much your market value would increase if you're not trying. You're trying to find a Russell Wilson. That's what you're trying to find. Because every other nigga, you play in your face because you know you got a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if
That
you
is true.
exercise a little bit of cautiousness and say, I'm not gonna just have a baby with a nigga. If he was all of that, why give him a kid? Why?
Facts.
Why give the nigga a kid if he was all of that?
But see, the thing is, my response is, guys be lying to girls.
You're so profitable.
Guys be lying to girls and making them girls think that they gonna be loyal to them, and making them girls think that because she even said it that he the one that wanted a child and want to be in a relationship. So a lot of times that be the truth, and guys be lying though. Just like SZA said, that girl said, Sukiana, SZA, one of them, she was like, guys be lying, bro. Niggas be lying. You gotta know that. Girls be lying too. I don't be lying. That shit wrong as a motherfucker to lie to get somebody and you can't keep up the lie. That's why I ain't never lied, because you gotta keep that motherfucker lie up. Just imagine you tell that girl, man, fuck that. Tell her the truth. Fuck that. That way she make a decision to fuck with you or not.
The man that he gotta look up to. Why put him in that position where that's the person that you gotta rely on? Why? Answer that question. Because everybody else you're talking about, number one, I could have always used men and women definitely different. I could have kids. My nigga, what's that old nigga who had a kid at 82? That's not even the point. But there's no real clock on a man having kids even into their 40s. So I don't know if that's why you had your kid. But when I see a man that doesn't have a kid into his 30s, and he is dating, I'm thinking he's trying to choose wisely.
Right.
I don't think it's a flex when you're online bitching about your baby daddy who keeps buying his new girl Birkins but doesn't take care of your kid. It seems like you picked the wrong fucking guy.
All girls that got a kid by a nigga pick the wrong guy. And a lot of times the girl don't even pick the guy. The guy pick the girl because the guy be like, see, this what girls don't know. Niggas say this, man, I finna nut in that pussy. I'm finna get her pregnant. And he ain't even gonna take care of her for the rest of her life. He just gonna get the bitch pregnant. So girls gotta watch out for niggas that be fucking girls' lives up, and that's what niggas don't be talking about. Guys that be fucking girls' lives up, lying to that girl, talking about you gonna be with her, and you gonna be with her and take care of her, and y'all gonna be together forever and shit. And be lying to that girl. So a lot of times, and I'm proud of Brittany's situation. She said the nigga wanted the kid, and I believe her because if she fucking all them niggas, you gotta think. If a girl fucking out of control and she ain't had no baby, and then she out of the blue had a baby by a nigga, you gotta think she chose that nigga for a reason, or that nigga didn't know what he was doing in the pussy, or something. Like hell no. Like I talked to this girl, I like, bruh, you got a baby from this nigga and that nigga. These are the worst kind of niggas to have a baby from, and you pick the worst type of niggas to have a baby from, and then you think you gonna get with my good character having ass. And I would raise your kids and take care of your kids, but you don't even respect me and you don't even appreciate me. So, bitch, I can't fuck with you. You don't even listen, motherfucker. Listen to this, shawty. Your way got you in the situation that you in. And you want to keep doing what you want to do, bitch, you going to be further behind the 8 ball.
You picked the wrong fucking guy. That's the problem.
And girls can't pick guys. Girls don't even know what to look for in guys. Girls don't even look for. Girls don't even know what to look for. Girls don't even know how to look for good character. Do this nigga keep his word? Do this nigga be on time for shit? Do he even pray? Motherfuckers don't even pray. Motherfuckers don't even respect the ground they walk on. Motherfuckers don't even. Niggas ain't even respecting they self, they friends, they.
You fucking stream all day.
They just look for money.
It. So yeah, of course I think that's the thing. It's just like in my mind I'm just really sitting here. I'm befuddled. Like these are really the voices that are highlighted in our culture. Oh, well, you should have just stayed with the guy who cheated on you.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why Brittany Renner is proverbially on the hamster wheel of getting lied to. Brittany Renner resents anything that has to do with reality. She lives in a different world. She's 34 with a child, telling you that her journey might be longer. Shorty, how long is this journey gonna be?
To 100.
Do you have CarPlay? Do you have MapQuest? Do you have like Apple Maps, Google Maps? Like, when are we gonna get to this location, this destination? She resents reality talks. You ever had one of your homeboys? He was nice in basketball in high school. I knew you were gonna say that. But he was 5'8". He's now 24, telling you he might still make the league. He's still showing up to play in a rec league. Well, and he still thinks he could make the NBA. He resents reality.
Well, that ain't the same example, but I understand what you're saying by motherfuckers ain't in reality. But I mean, if you a person that made it in life and you see another person that didn't make it in life and they trying to make it, and you think they at a big age, you wrong for telling that person to quit trying, because you ain't finna tell nobody to quit going to work. So trying to make it to be successful and taking your ass to work every day for a job that you hate, that you ain't gonna come up off of, and your ass still broke. I done had a job all my life. You go to work, your ass still broke. You get paid on Friday. By the time your ass go to work Monday, you ain't got no money for 2 more fucking weeks. You only got money for 3 days. I done lived like that for years. So you can't tell. You gotta be careful telling people to quit trying and don't even keep trying. You don't think they gonna make it. They think they gonna make it. And even if they don't make it, Andrew Tate said it best. I'd rather try and not make it at all than to not try and not make it at all. I'd rather try and not make it than to not make it and not try. But a lot of people get offended or be offended by you just trying. Even me in my case, my personal life, I choose to just try certain things. And that just irritates the people that got a stable 9-to-5 job. And I be trying to tell they bitch ass, if I could work at your job today and they pay me triple of what they paying you. Don't you know I still wouldn't motherfucking take it? So I don't know why people thinking just because you stable and working a job that a nigga rather be doing that than what they doing. I heard Andrew Tate say that nigga rather be homeless than have a job, but not saying that about a job. But I just noticed people that with a job that making half-ass decent money, that living a regular life, they'll look down on somebody that's trying to motherfucking make it. So even when she say she trying to make it, we plan on living a long ass time. So no age is old. You know why I say that? Because you will see people in New York that's in their 60s and their 70s and their 80s. I done met women in their 80s. So this lady say she 85, 84, 86. And I'm talking about she in shape, she shopping, she looking good. Like she moving and grooving. You will see people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s running with new shoes on, new workout clothes on, in shape, ponytail. Man, y'all better quit saying age is old. Back in the day, that age shit meant something because people stopped living and they stopped growing and they stopped like living life and shit. That's when you be old. It ain't even about the age. It's about when you stop caring for yourself and stop taking care of yourself. Because you could be in your 20s and 30s and then give up on yourself. Most people be done give up on themselves by 25. And they live from 25 to motherfucking 65. Fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So keep trying. Motherfuckers waking up every day going to work. What else you gonna do in life if you ain't trying to make it? You just gonna just give up and just jump in the rat race? So you better do something. Might as well try to make it.
Anytime y'all go out to eat, you remind him, bro, you're not making it to the NBA. Y'all get into a big fight. He calls you a hater. He says blah, 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 blah. He's not gonna da. And you look at this motherfucker and say, bro, at some point you gotta accept reality. Brittany is 34 with a kid, still talking about, yeah, nah, I'm just on this journey. It's like, come on.
No, I don't think you should say that.
You disrespected yourself.
I don't think you should say that because it ain't about the age though, bro. It ain't about the age because really and truly, Brittany Renner at 34 look just as good as a girl that's 20 something, 21, 22. Yes, she do. The only thing is the girl that's 22 ain't got that much miles. But this what niggas don't realize. The generation after you always be worse than you. So we was fucking everybody in high school. Can you imagine a person now going to school? I know they fucking, man, I done seen 5K-year-old girls twerking to Sexy Red in 5K first grade. Can you imagine Lil King at 9, 10 years old, man? Them boys, man, they getting to it early. So Brittany Renner at 34, she been with a lot of people and is well known. Man, if you find out how many people the average girl done fuck at 20 something, you will be amazed. It's the same number as a bitch in her 30s because they fucking more. And the word unchanged and the music helping the niggas get the pussy because the music is all slut her ass out, all whole music. So it's much, much easier. I remember we had songs like Give Me That Becky, like Plies, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit. But now they just ain't hiding it no more. So girls, man, you will find to meet a girl 22, 23, 24, man, that bitch done been to damn all kind of cities in that year. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter now. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take, you know what I'm saying, a girl like Brittany Renner, she more seasoned. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can have a conversation with a girl. You'll realize when you fucking with a young girl, you can't even have a conversation with her because she young. So you really got to teach her. But Brittany Renner already know. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of work both ways, but niggas got to realize you can't just be saying it's over with for a girl that's in her 30s. Like I get your point, but that ain't all the way true. That ain't all the way true. Because you will fuck around and find a nigga that ain't never had no pussy and ain't never had no bad bitch or wife her ass up to date. And he been working on his career. I got some cousins, nigga, that's virgins. Them niggas had their job for 10, 15 years. Brittany Renner fuck around and get with one of them niggas. That's a perfect combination. This nigga ain't never had no pussy and she got all the experience in the world. And she done changed her life. And this nigga been a good nigga for all his life. So they can be compatible. She just can't cheat on him and fuck him over. You know what I'm saying?
No. So every single time, any of these niggas, any single fucking person, I will post screenshots. I can't wait till I get a desktop. I will post screenshots. I'm gonna air you out. Bitch, I will fucking, we can talk about whatever. We can talk about whatever. Like, so yeah, just like you guys have platforms, y'all use your voice. Okay, well, if I'm lying, babe, pull out the receipts, babe. So yeah, I just feel like for me,
See, the thing is, when you talking about girls like Brittany Renner, you gotta always make sure you call out what she doing wrong, but you gotta teach them because they don't know no better. You gotta teach them and guide them and tell them the right thing to do. And you gotta get on the niggas ass. See, that's what the point niggas missing. You gotta get on the niggas ass because the niggas is wrong. It ain't all the girl fault. You gotta get on the niggas ass too because the niggas supposed to take care of the girl. Once you meet a girl like Brittany Renner who could get in the nigga that she want and she settle down for you and stop fucking with everybody for you gotta take that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole world want her. And she choose you and you cheat on her, you play with her. Come on, bro. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to take care of her and she changed your life for you. Real talk. And you can't be abusing your power. Just because you can fuck all the bitches in the world, that don't mean you got to. You as a man supposed to already been done. You as a man supposed to be already done fuck all the girls in the world and then get with your girl and be like, shit, I don't even want to fuck no more other bitches. I already done did that. It's good to fuck all the girls and got all the experience. So when the time you get ready to have a kid, a wife, and a home with a girl, and you go out in public, you ain't gotta look at pretty girls and want that girl because you already got a pretty girl. You can just look at your girl. And I think a man need to be around his girl all the time. So your eyes won't be looking at new pussy. Your eyes will be looking at your own girl all the time. Like, damn, my girl got a fat ass. Come here, let's give me a quickie. And you fucking your girl all day long. I think that would keep niggas from cheating. But if you the type of person to be like, man, I gotta get away from my person because I can't be around them all the time, y'all ain't in love. And the only people that need to be in relationships is people that's in love with each other. And that shit wrong as fuck to get with somebody and break up. That's why I never got in a relationship because I ain't finna break up with nobody. And I don't want nobody to break up with me. If we gonna break up, we might as well don't even get together. And if it's a chance we gonna break up, I ain't getting together with nobody. That's why I never been with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they always leave for the same reason. Because I won't do what they say. I won't be how they say be. I won't buy what they want.
you can't box me because I cannot be bought. I do believe in true love, academics. I always have been.
That's real shit.
I'm not looking for it inside of a man. Those rose-colored glasses, they've been taken off a long time ago. And everybody learns at their own pace and does their own thing.
Right.
Some people more stubborn than others. Okay? So, it's like, if you're not really trying to have a productive conversation, shut the fuck up. Seriously, what will your legacy be?
Yeah, she telling the truth. Like, have a productive conversation. Don't get on the bitch ass, but don't try to teach her and guide her. You gotta teach the girl and guide the girl. You got to. You gotta teach her. You gotta guide her. You gotta teach her and you gotta guide her down the right way because she don't know. You can tell she don't know. You can tell women don't know because every woman from this generation got a child from a nigga that they don't want to be with. They hate the father of their kids. How the fuck you did the most important thing you could do in life and you got it by a nigga that you hate? That let us know that girls don't know what the hell they doing. So we need to teach they motherfucking ass. And niggas need to raise their kids the right way because all these girls ain't got no daddy. And then they don't even respect their damn daddy to listen to them. So they gotta listen to somebody. This used to be when the time where a girl listen when her ass be a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Thinking her ass gonna be pretty forever, thinking niggas love her, and niggas don't even love her. Niggas just using your motherfucking ass. Niggas using your ass. But you don't realize that until way down the line. You don't realize that until way down the motherfucking line. And like I say, we shouldn't be using nobody. Everybody should be using people. That shit wrong using people. You know what I'm saying? A girl shouldn't use a man for money. And I feel like a guy shouldn't use a girl for, you know what I'm saying, pussy, because she said every nigga that try to help her wanna fuck her. But girls gotta realize when you put certain images in niggas' head, when you put certain things in the atmosphere, niggas gonna wanna fuck you. When you post ass shots all day, that what niggas gonna wanna do. They gonna wanna fuck you. So girls don't understand that the type of attention that you throwing out there, the type of signals that you throwing out there. You throwing the wrong signals. You giving a man the wrong signal. You giving the man the wrong signal. And girls don't realize that. How you want a man to take you serious, but you got a picture with your back turned, with your ass out. Girls don't even realize when you show your ass and your body, you let a nigga know that your ass is for sale, that pussy is for sale, that pussy up for grabs. You don't want that. You want a nigga to look you in your eyes and look you in your motherfucking face. Shit, I went dead again.
Those rose-colored glasses, they've been taken off a long time ago. And everybody learns at their own pace and does their own thing. Some people more stubborn than others. Okay? So, it's like, if you're not really trying to have a productive conversation, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Seriously, what will your legacy be? Like, you fucking dick suck all these fucking rapper niggas. Like, what are we talking about? What are you about? Can we talk about your drinking problem? Or no? I just think it's ridiculous that, like, to ask for a man to not cheat is asking for perfection. Loyalty is entry-level relationship stuff.
Brittany Renner, why do you date a basketball player and want loyalty?
Because the niggas be lying to her. Niggas be lying. That's why. Motherfucker be lying. That's really the truth. Niggas make girls think that they gonna be loyal. And I'm gonna tell you this secret too. When a girl give you her pussy, she thinking she trusts you. I don't give a fuck. And if you that nigga and she like you and she got feelings for you, when she give you the pussy, she trusting you. She trusting that you ain't fucking nobody. She hoping like hell. She know you. Even if you fuck a nigga, even if you fuck a bitch, earlier that day or yesterday, she thinking in her mind, when I get this nigga some pussy, he ain't gonna fuck that other girl no more because he fucking me. Girls think like that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I realize that because girls act crazy as hell when you after you fuck them, even if they fucking other people. But I realized through my experience, if they fucking other people, or if they is or if they ain't, or if they fuck another nigga a while ago, they ain't gonna fuck him no more. They gonna only fuck me. Now if she find out I'm fucking another girl, that might a hoe that don't know no better, she gonna go back and fuck somebody else, or she gonna fuck somebody else just to be spiteful. But I usually tell a bitch, um, like, you fucking other people and you ain't loyal. Like, what make you think like a man? See, and then girls don't know men is different than women. Like niggas can have different girls and niggas gon' fuck other girls. You can't fuck nobody else. Like your disloyal is giving another nigga attention. My disloyal is providing for another nigga. Now I be telling even my homeboy, I be like, bro, y'all niggas, you can't take care of another girl. Now if you got a wife and an old lady at home and you got kids and you paying another bitch bills, that's cheating. If you if you can't, I don't know, if you stand with a girl and that's your girl, you can't really do nothing with another girl because all that shit is cheating if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like a nigga gonna hit something on the fly and keep it moving. Niggas gonna create a whole relationship. That's why nobody shouldn't expect nobody to be loyal. You see me, I told my cousin this, I say, bruh, only thing that's supposed to surprise you is when the bitch is actually loyal. Like a girl being disloyal, dishonest, fucking over on you, cheating on you, that's supposed to be normal, that's regular. But um when she when she don't fuck over you and don't lie to you and tell you the truth, that should draw your attention. That what you should pay attention
Hey,
to.
you see, these women start at relationship. They don't start with who they picked. You want a basketball player in the National Basketball Association. And then you require him to be faithful. That is a very unrealistic or very low probability situation that
All
you
girls
find
think
a
like that.
guy that is.
All girls think like that.
Yo, I feel like I'm speaking motherfucking Swahili.
I'm getting like 2 more minutes.
Yo, I feel crazy. I literally feel like we're in some wicked times, if that's considered perfection. That's insane to me. Wowzers. None of these niggas want to have real conversation. It's just like, let's just label Brittany as a gold digger. How can I be a gold digger?
Yeah, she right. Niggas ain't want to have a real conversation. Now I'm gonna write that down because I be want to have a real conversation. They need me on the podcast. They need a nigga like me. They gonna speak the truth and speak the real and don't take no sides. And women need a man that's gonna vouch for them and be on their side, and not really on their side, but they need a nigga that's gonna tell them some real game for their best interest that won't benefit the nigga, but benefit you. So that what the game is missing.
I was a gold digger, I would have just stayed with my fucking Asian ass baby dad.
No, we're not calling you a gold digger anymore. We're just calling you stupid. We're calling you stupid because we feel like you're at the end of the road and you have nothing to show for you fucking all of these celebrities. At first we called you a hoe. We're like, yeah, that's some hoe shit. Like, shit, she was on some hoe shit at first. We don't even think you're on some hoe shit now. We just think you're on some down bad shit. We're like, we don't even know what's going on. We don't even think she's a hoe. We're just like, yo, damn. So you're telling me that you fuck all these niggas to move back to the hood? Like, yo, this is crazy.
Dad. Huh? Because he's the one who said, you gave up too soon. No, nigga, you just kept cheating on me. If anything, I stayed too long. And any of the last ones, it's like, I'm a lover and a leaver. And I'm going to be real frank with y'all. I ain't really even got into story time yet. Now, if any of these other niggas got a problem with what I said, they can always come to the front of the class. We can exchange stories and we'll see whose is more interesting. Cause, babe, I've got some things that I've seen. Someone said you only date rich men. The last guy I was with was a fucking bum. So no, I didn't give a lot of guys a chance. So, I mean, I tried. So yeah, it's like, I'm going to keep trying. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, why? I don't have to settle. I don't have to sell myself short.
Right.
And the fact that a lot of the women that like are people's North Stars is crazy to me. A lot of the popular girls, like, them bitches get cheated on, lied to, got their whole body done, everything in between.
And still getting cheated on.
And what does it mean? What does all this money mean if you can't even you don't even have a man that cherishes you? We need someone who can come
That's a
and come
fact. Girls, and that's what girls don't realize. You got all that shit, all that Chanel bag, and a nigga don't even give a fuck about you. A nigga, you can't even call that nigga to ask him to damn do nothing for you. So girls don't care. As long as your ass got that chick, that's all they care about.
I remember maybe that was like, what more do you want from me? You have this, you have this, you have this, you have this. Oh, I don't know. Loyalty, respect,
I ain't lying.
honesty.
Right.
I don't know. To be valued as a person.
Right. Right.
So, I'm going to keep dating. Why would I give up? Because me giving up just means I let one bad apple
Right.
ruin the bunch.
Right. That is
And I
true.
would-
And you gotta look at act face. Look at act face. That motherfucker just shit.
Never give any
Look at
nigga I've
act.
been with the satisfaction of you're the reason that I gave up.
So the thing is that you gotta give her credit when she telling the truth. You gotta give her credit, bro. When she telling the truth, you gotta give her credit. See, they ain't wanna get a girl credit when she telling the truth. Like you supposed to walk away when a nigga cheat on you. Y'all telling girls to stay with a girl or stay with a guy that's gonna cheat on you. But the reason why them guys is saying that is because you ain't got no money. But you can't be crying talking about you ain't got no money when you left the nigga and he had money. And then this what niggas is saying. You can't leave no nigga and get with another nigga that's gonna cheat on you. So I wonder did the last nigga cheat on her? So you never know.
I even hated when I saw Angelina Jolie said she hadn't dated in 10 years because of Brad. Oh, girl, if you don't get up, my dignity is not in the dirt. I'm gonna pop my shit, and if anybody has a problem with it, come to the front of the class. Yeah, let's compare notes. Story time. What's wrong, your fucking dick suckers? Come on. Cause I ain't never ducked nothing. I'm not ducking. I've never ducked anything. I didn't get in the fucking field. Again, I didn't sit across. Who was y'all sitting across from? Y'all said Andrew Tate was gonna tear me up. Y'all said Kevin Samuels, God rest in peace, Godfather was gonna tear me up. Fresh and Fit was gonna tear me up. Academics was gonna tear me up. Joe Budden was gonna tear me up. Who else?
Yeah, I can't say anything.
Father Time did it, man. Father Time. Brittany,
What's
love
up, my
you,
brother?
man.
What's happening?
We could definitely chop it up.
Yeah, they need to let me on the
We could do it
screen.
in person. If you want to do part 2, we could do it. I don't know if you want to do it in person. We could do it on Discord. And part 2, either way, me and you, or it could be we could bring Myron back. You know, and me. Well, really, it seemed like your issue more seems to be with me this time. But I heard you call out Myron too. But
Nah, I need to have me on that bitch. I need to have me.
person, Chapman. Okay.
Yeah, they need to have me on that motherfucker. Because, like she said, y'all don't. Oh, bathhouse. That's where I just went.
You've never tried popcorn or
That's
something.
your
You
got 3
So the
flavors
thing
here.
is
Did you hear that? Is that crunch is
you,
not
like
normal.
she said, y'all don't want to have a productive conversation. And like she said, you can't be telling her, you can't tell women to stay with a man that's gonna cheat on you because she got respect for herself. And men shouldn't be cheating on girls, bro. That shit ain't cool. The fuck you like dragging your baby mama through the mud, nigga? The girl that you wifed up, nigga, you shouldn't even. Man, that shit for the birds, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done heard some niggas say they don't even trust no, they don't even fuck with no nigga that gonna cheat on their wife. Doing business, they ain't even finna do no business deal with a nigga that gonna cheat on their wife. Hell no, bro. You gonna fuck up your family? Hell no. Unless you know, this is what we do. And shit, that's who you are. And I don't know. She know who you are, but she I don't know. But you can't have no real situation going on type shit. I don't know, cause that shit do get weird when you fuck with certain girls. Cause while I know this shit, when you start fucking, motherfuckers catch feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end, it'd be good for me to get on that motherfucking podcast. But I'm gonna work my way up so I can let my voice be heard to speak. Cause they need a positive guy like me to speak, man. Let somebody said don't smoke. Somebody said what? GGET, what I mean? Probably some wild shit.